Or will the other plaintiffs live once again? God. All I know, Tases, is one king will die.
I know that all kings must die, Artosis. In the upper right, in the red, bungling his Baneling control. Maybe he'll do better this game. He is.
Started July.
If I was in the booth, I'd pull the mic down to talk into it whenever I was a camera.
Oh, man.
That'd be so cool.
I'd like look straight in the camera and talk to the mic.
The bottom left, we have our Terran player barely holding off July's Baneling attack. His AD is. So
MarineKing front.
You'd be like, is he
just
playing
imagine if like this next shot that we're gonna have here. Yeah, if the mic was down, he's just looking at it, like
looking, and he's like talking to us, and he's like saying things that are relevant. He's like, I think I'm going to win. He just says it, we read his lips, and we're like, whoa, MarineKing thinks he's going to win.
He's trying to tell us something, guys.
Yeah.
He doesn't understand that only my headset, Dan's headset works.
That is actually so funny.
I have like, tears in my eyes. I don't know why it's so funny.
That's my
a
baby.
That's an Artosis baby. The baby's down here training right now. Baby, look at the screen. Baby's looking around.
Baby looks at stuff, man. What do you want? That's what they do, dude. They got eyes, man. You'll never believe it, Tastes they have eyes.
The baby's trying to learn how to learn.
Isn't that a crazy thing? But actually, here's the thing, guys. A lot of people stop trying to learn how to learn, and that's when they stop moving up in life.
That's true.
You gotta always be trying to learn how to learn, guys.
That baby's
that's
pretty
actually
cute, by the way.
It is. It's so.
And it like never cries, really.
Yeah, it's like such a good baby.
Yeah, man.
If it cries, I don't know. I'm asleep. I sleep through anything, man. a missile could hit the side of my house on the 12th floor. Stuff falling out. People screaming, baby crying. All right, stuff falling out. Bricks falling in, almost hitting me, bouncing on the bed next to me. One might even be able to hit my hand like one time, and I am not waking up. I will just be asleep.
I remember, because, you know, before we started working together, I almost exclusively ended up working with DJ Wheat. And I remember I've gotten to see his kid grow up, but I remember shortly after he had the baby, I was like, so what's it like, man? I mean, I don't have a baby yet. Like, what is it? He's like, oh, man, it's easy, dude. We got this crib. It's like a cage, man. It's like a jail. I can't get out.
It's true,
It's
dude.
not bad at all.
I have one of those too, man. I have this thing. It's a seat, and it's like down too low, and it's a baby, so it can't get out. So I put it in the seat, and it just sits there,
Baby's
man.
trapped there, man.
It's trapped in a seat. And I have another one where it has a seat belt, so I just seat belt it. Baby can't get out.
Baby can't get out.
Baby doesn't know how to work seat
Babies
belt.
don't know how to work seatbelts, man.
It's hilarious, man.
Yeah.
She like wants to get out. I'm like, you can't even crawl yet.
But you're a baby.
What would you do even if I unbuckle you? Where are you gonna go?
What are you going to do? You're going to ask me how to get out? You can't speak yet, baby.
You couldn't reach the doorknob even if I told you how to turn it. Babies, man. They're
Babies,
so easy.
dude.
All right, so we have two gases being taken at a very interesting time, and a Roach Norin going down. Look at that. Roach Baneling all in, upcoming, guys. Now, this is a Reactor Hellion after expansion, so he'll be able to scout it out, but will he have enough to actually hold on? That is the question. Oh, he's going Starport as well. Okay, so the Starport is going to give him less units than he really wants. MarineKing basically right now is trying to do a very aggressive build, whereas Jalizerg is doing an aggressive build that's much more heavy on the ground. So he's just going to have more units. This is scary for MarineKing here, man. All these larvae saved up.
Yep.
I think Jalizerg is about to kill MarineKing.
I think you're right.
This is going to be so hard for him. Thing is, Jalizerg, remember, he goes speedlings all the time so quickly. MarineKing has no idea he's going to do this. And he's actually going Cloak Banshee off of this, man. But Banshees are not good against Zerglings, believe it or not. But they hit the ground. No. Zerglings kill things too quick. Banshees don't kill them quick enough.
Banshees would be better at holding off against roaches.
Yeah. But even against that, I mean, he's spending so many resources getting that Banshee out. And he's only going to have one when the attack hits. Look at this. Slowing down Hellion scouting. MarineKing is in trouble, man. He is in some serious trouble.
He might be dethroned here. He might become Marine Duke.
The Duke of Marines.
The Duke of Marines. That's not a good title after
being a king.
Being the king of Marines.
Well, it's better than being beheaded and, you know, dying a king. Forget that, man. I don't care how the history books look at me, as long as I live to be old. All All right, this is 7 roaches. A lot of Lings with Banes coming in. A second Banshee is on the way. Oh, and here we go. The Banelings are amorphing.
Cover.
Will MarineKing go to the high ground? Yes.
I think he has to. I think he's smart. He's going to do it.
He actually needs to move some SCVs, man. I'm actually a little bit scared for him right now. But, you know, he doesn't have as many roaches as you normally see with this rush. That made it a little bit quicker. And those Banelings have taken a lot of damage, and he's attacking a bunker. There's nothing in it. He stops that. That's good. He's going to go up the ramp, and oh, beautiful micro by MarineKing! Oh, MarineKing! Showing some beautiful decision making. He's got to be careful though, might still lose a lot of SCVs here. Can he target these Banelings down before they hit? And he only has 1 left, that means only 2 SCVs will die. Wow. Great moves, but we still have units in here. More Zerglings. Oh, he's not done. He's all in Tasteless. A lot of Lings come down. Don't forget that the Banshees don't kill them very quickly. Targeting down as many SCVs as he possibly can. More Zerglings flooding in, but he's got Hellions, he's got Banshees, and I think he can just stem the tide. I think he has enough, but he's going around. He wants the Banshees to leave. Ooh, the Banshees are leaving. That's what he wants, the Banshees to leave.
Yeah, with the Banshees not there, it makes holding this stuff up a lot harder. You can target down the... but he's going to wall in.
Oh, but he's making the Banelings. Has no idea. The Banshee's going up. 1 spore on the way. Oh man, this game's ending in about a minute. In about a minute, we will know what's going on with this. Bring both queens up. Oh, without any spores, man.
We don't know if he has fusion.
Here we go. Just killing right through there. Oh, that is too many Hellions, man. Oh, and a beautiful placement. That's it. GG. Well, no, he hasn't said GG, but the game is over. Even dropped a mule there. 26 supply to 59. That was the last chance. GG.
GG.
And MarineKing wins his group. No big surprise to anyone, but Jelizer played pretty brilliantly throughout. MarineKing's defense there was great, though. It was great. With those 4 Hellions up there, the Banelings came up in a line and got roasted, toasted, and burnt to a crisp.
MarineKing's good. I have to say that I'm really impressed with July. I think he could still get out of this group.
Oh, definitely could. He's in a good position, man.
MarineKing kind of digesting that win.
I win stuff. That's what I do.
So, yeah, well played by MarineKing. You know, it's so funny because before game number 3 started, we said, I don't think we've ever casted a best of 3 where Jelizer didn't all in at least 1 time. Man, we were right.
Yeah, he does like all in.
He does.
It's just a fact.
Well, let's see. We have Zenio up against Alive next.
Yep. And winner of that against July to see who moves on into Codes round of 16.
So we still have a third game. We'll have July no matter what. So
yes, July will be back.
Our 5th best of 3 will either be a ZVT or a ZVZ.
Yes. And I think he has a decent chance in either of those. He already showed us they could play with MarineKing. He can play with MarineKing. His style matches up well.
Who wins ZVZ, Zenio or Jelizer?
That's a hard one. I say Zenio. I say Zenio. I've never liked July ZVZ. It's got a lot of flaws to it, but it might have improved. I haven't seen it in a little bit. You know, but I give Zenio the edge there. Against Alive, the way MarineKing, July is playing now, I feel like I like the style of Alive a lot more, but July has already shown insane skill in ZVT here today. So this is actually anyone's win. I think in this match coming up though, Alive versus Zenio, Alive's been doing a lot better than Zenio lately. This is really a hard matchup for Zenio. Well,
Zenio is especially after looking at the way that July's played, Zenio's probably the weakest person in the group, but we'll see. So stay tuned. We'll be back soon after this 5-minute break.
Always thinking that tomorrow might be the day that turns around my life. It looks like tomorrow is here today, and it's indescribable, more than I can say. There's a feeling when you're standing in a moment that is beautiful. Never
Ghost. 月亮 Ghost. 月亮 月亮